Hey guys, so this is my outfit of the day. I am wearing this Levi's jacket and this Hermes belt and these Levi's pants. And then under what I'm wearing is a tank top, as you can see, because it's kind of see-through. And I'm wearing this shirt that I talked about in a previous video, um, but it ended up being deleted. Let's see how I can find a better screen. Give me a second. Um, well, Okay, it's working. It's just kind of tinted because these I just can't see because it looks like dark. Okay, and then this is my hair that I have right now. Next time I will get a low, but I just have the high one right now. So I have the high one, and I have this Michael Kors shirt which I got on sale, and I feel like I'm giving like Heaven Vibes 2.0. And then look at this. I'm wearing my Gucci shoes, loafers. I don't know if it matches, but I just don't have any other white shoes to wear. So I just plan on wearing these. I don't have any white loafers. I would have some if I did, but I don't have any money right now. I don't want to spend more money on shoes that I don't ever wear. If I had like a big closet, I would, but I don't want to invest in something that it's not worth my while. I do want to get some Louis Vuitton white sunglasses, X Supreme. But like I said, I don't want to be investing in stuff like that right now. I want to invest in a new camera and just hope for the best. I'm not sure what I'll talk in my videos about. I will probably just drink water and eat. But I'll talk about like my personal life, like things that happened to me, of course, and things that are really real. The things I do instead of recording is I end up making videos with my cousin Jasmine, or I end up eating chips, but those vlogs never ever turned out any good. Um, Not the vlogs, not that they're any good. The chips ones just never end up being kind of good because I wish I had like a microphone directly at me and recording like every single bite. So I have to like invest some cash and coin into that, um, which I know I could do. I just have to do that. Another thing that I want to do is I want to be more in sync with the way I pose and like videos and how I dance with my cousin. I want to be more in sync. I want to do the same dance as her, not just like do different stuff. I also have been loving wearing Old Navy lately. I just something about Old Navy is just like screams like this is what I'm supposed to be wearing, especially the graphic tees. I never felt so alive than ever before. I just feel like I'm finally like living the life of like my life, you know? It's just something that just hasn't been happening. Another thing I want to do, I just want to have one-on-one conversations with you guys while wearing sunglasses, even though I'm blind as a bat in the daylight. Um, I love how this looks. Like this is like totally like vibes. Like you know what I mean? Like one-on-one. The reason why I haven't been traveling to cities like Oakland or San Francisco is one, it's expensive to go there, and if I was to go there, I will be going on a shopping spree or just like taking photos. But even if I'm there, I want to have my own car. I want to drive. I want to get there. Or if I'm like just here, I would probably just Uber there with cousins and something. Just do something there and then just come back. But like I said, there's nothing for me to do there. There's no one to hang out with other than my cousins. And when that does come around, I ask when the time comes. But right now, I just don't have anything to do. Like you know that I'm always super busy. Like it's either like and like it's either like I want to watch a movie or I'm depopping or I'm messaging you guys or I'm talking back to my mom or I am like painting or drawing on my iPad, listening to music. Literally, most of the time, what I'm doing is just listening to watching music videos and listening to the music. That's what I do most of my time, other than doing homework and studying. But most of the time, I'm just either listening to stuff like audiobooks or that's kind of like mainly it. Um, I want to start reading again, so we will be reading a book from Amen Clinics. Um, and then we've been drinking soda, but the clean soda, not the bad one, like the one that's healthy. We've been drinking that. I love it. I love everything. I'm just having like the perfect summer, but I just don't know how to have the perfect summer. Like I want to go to Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, but knowing me, I'm not the type of person to go to the beach in the summer. I don't want to go to the beach right now. Like I would love to. Like yeah, let's cool down in the beach, but no, like because I'm lighter skin tone, I tend to like burn up and tan easily, and I don't want to get tan. Like that's not my look right now. My look is like to be as pale as I possibly can. Like that's what I want to look like. I don't want to look like tan at all. I don't want to look red. Um, I just want to look tan. Not tan. I want to look pale. Sorry, I got confused because I kept on saying tan. I want to look pale. Um, so I just been avoiding the sun. Not because of certain reasons, but I just don't like tan lines on me. I don't want to do. I don't want to get wrinkly. So when I do take Depop photos, I try to avoid the sun at all costs. But I think I'm slowly going back to my old times of 2018, 2019 era, where I'm taking photos outside, not in the afternoons, but I'm taking like photos outside in the sun. I usually don't take photos in the winter, but I do sometimes. But I'm doing this new thing where I'm just like taking photos, and it's like really working out. But it's a little bit hot outside, so I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. But I'm wearing a gray sweater, so I'm wearing a sweater outside when it's like hot. But the sweater is like not black, so it makes me like kind of chill. And I should be wearing like something like this, but I don't. I don't end up wearing it. You know what? That just reminded me. I thought I had like something gold. So I have on my wrist, but I don't. So here's a watch that I bought. It might be fake. I don't know, but I think it's real. Because I try to tell. I think the fake ones have like red, but this one looks real. And it has Casio, made in China, stainless steel, DH. Better not be DH Gate, girl. Like, what? But yeah, it's giving. It's kind of giving. So I'm just gonna wear this watch. I was gonna wear this one outfit, but ended up flopping like so bad. Like I thought it would look so cute, but I just looked like I just don't know. Like honestly, I wore this shirt to sleep. Why would I wear it to the movie theaters? You know, like what's the point? I have to look like a rock star 24/7, not look like I'm sleeping. I need to look like a rock star when I'm sleeping too, but when the time comes. Um, Other than that, I have to charge my phone because I went to sleep last night with the fan on and I didn't have anything charging, so I have to charge my cell phone. So let's plug in the cell phone. I got this from the 99-cent store, by the way, and it works so great. I just hope it doesn't cause any fires. They went bankrupt, so chapter 11. That's tea. Like, I wish I could look like this 24/7, but I just can't, you know? Like, I'm actually blind. And I got these for a good price. If you ever sold me anything, Gianni Versace, just let me know that you have more product and I'll buy it. Like, literally, I just love, even though it's not, like, not on my buy list right now, like, I just have this fascination of, like, getting things that were of a time that I wasn't, like, alive. It's just like something about it is like I wish I was like living back then, but like it's now, and like wearing vintage, like inspired outfits with actual vintage accessories. Like that's my vibe. Like that's my vibe. But yeah, I should be wearing a hat right now, but let's go shopping for a hat. So if I was to buy a hat, where would I buy a hat? You know, it needs to be okay. So since we're wearing all white, we should buy a white hat. So let's go to Nordstrom and let's look up white hat. Okay, I have this bad habit of like looking at the outfits, but there's like this alien hat. I'm not a fan of it. It's cute, but not my vibe. Herschel, the players, France. Let's filter it to men's hats. And should we get like designer or should we get like mainstream brands like Adidas, Nike? You know, I just been in fascination with like True Religion and all these brands. Like I'm like, wow, they actually make cool stuff. Like this looks cool, but if I was wearing a Louis Vuitton one, how would I like act? Like how would I be like living like right now? You know, like it's so expensive. Like that's only if you have like a job, and I don't have a job other than like Depop, and Depop is not really a real job because you could either be losing or making money. All you do is appreciate the fashion aspect. But there's this hat. It's not my vibe. These hats are not my vibe. I have to like look at like I'm thinking like something dramatic, like something big on my head. Like a white cowboy hat or something. That's what I would want. Or like a um one with the like the line like this and like a square on top. I forget those hats what they're called. Or a fedora. A fedora would kill for this. Let's look up a fedora. Okay. Well, we bought Adidas the other day, so I don't know if I should be buying more stuff. Okay, this hat is $43, but I'm kind of scared to buy it, and there's a woman modeling it. I'm only scared to buy it because I went to DJ Maxx once, and I put on a hat on my head, and my mom said that looked like the cheapest thing you ever put on your head. And I was like, wow, it really is. Because I didn't even know. I thought it was like a good sale, but literally, I think they were just like trying to sell like something, you know, like when brands just try to make up stuff with material. That's what it felt like. Like they're like selling, like they're just trying to make up stuff. But I think that's all I have for today. I didn't end up buying anything because I didn't like the hat. But I think we have to continue searching. We have to look probably in person, IRL, and try on hats because hats is a tricky thing um, to do because it's not something one can just like accomplish easily. You have to like try it on and see if it fits you. Um, but in this case, it fits me. Um, I do have this orange pair of sunglasses, and I also have a tinted orange ones that can you can see my eyes. But these are Gianni Versace. I think these are women's, but I like to think that they're unisex. I have a sunglass collection. Would you guys be interested in seeing that in a future video? Let me know. I would totally be open to doing that. Um, I had one of the boxes stolen away from me, so I just have to live it up and move on. But that's all I have for today, you guys. And all I could say is that best wishes. Hopefully, you're having a good day, better than me, and hopefully, you're not doing anything bad for your body. Sometimes I like to overeat, but I think that's supernatural eating stuff. I like to listen to club music too, and electronic music. A little bit too loud. I have this bad habit because if it's not loud on my headphones, it's loud elsewhere, so everyone's like hearing it. Um, and it's so bad because there's like families and like my family is around here, listening to all the sounds that I'm like listening. It's like, girl, like these not organic sounds being played, like, is like, girl, like nobody wants to hear a dishwasher in a remix. Like, let's be for real. Um, yeah, I have this as my wallpaper right now is the Pride wallpaper, but once it hits um not June anymore, we're going to like do something else because I don't want to be like hanging out with the Pride collection all the time. I want to have like different stuff all the time. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing right now. Super cool, super vibey. So super Kylie Jenner, if I do say so myself. Um, I have to take off these necklaces. It's like irritating me. Like literally, I don't know why I decided to wear all of them at one time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be super cute, and I like layer my stuff, my glasses, layer my. That's a cute photo. Layer my necklaces like this, but ended up not working out. So it's like just it's all yeah. We have to work on ourselves, like not just like work out, but like work out like how things look. I think we need to work on that. Am I giving pop star or like Justin Bieber 2000? What era was he famous? Like with Walmart, where he was like doing concerts with Walmart, like that kind of vibe. Is it giving that like purple vibe? Like why do I keep talking about people with hazel eyes? Like Kylie Jenner, Justin Bieber. You know, like why? Like why can't I have like someone else in my mind? Like someone famous. Let's think of someone like another person with hazel eyes is Kim Kardashian. Let's think of someone else who's not with hazel eyes. Let's think of like William Levy, blue green eyes. Blue green eyes. I keep saying blue. Apologies. Um, and then Slater with blue eyes. Yeah, just gonna go away now. Um, I have to go to the movie, so this is my movie theater outfit. I'm just like kind of vibey right now. Okay. Smoochies.